Stricker Jr. and we are back with another video, Fallout 4 to be exact. And in my last video, Fortnite boys trolling must watch, I actually thought that was gonna go well, but it turns out no one got on our party or anything. So me and Desmond couldn't do the voice troll, but we were planning on it, and we do plan on doing it soon. But anyways, I want to get into this video of how I met Desmond and why I started playing Fortnite. And in my last video, it actually cut out because I started playing another game, and every time I does that, it just stops. So, anyways, let's get in first of how I met Desmond, which will also get into why I started playing Fortnite. So how I met Desmond was, you can actually hear him on the other mic. Yeah, I met him on, I met him the first day of school, cause my best friend, actually not my best friend, my old friend Cameron, actually was like, when we were going to math class, like our first class, he was like, hey, come and meet my friend Desmond. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And then me and him started talking, and then we met our friend Tinky Winky, also known as Ian. Yeah, he moved away, which was sad. I don't sound depressed of it at all. I'm like, yeah, he moved away, which was sad. And I'm like, just straight.
The funny part is how,
yes,
like, it used to be me, you, Cameron, and Tinky Winky, right?
yeah.
But then it became me, you, and Tinky Winky, and then it just became me and you. Like,
Yeah, but then you kicked us.
Cameron got isolated during the first day.
Yo. So anyways, guys, when we met Ian, the shocker was he was like shorter than me, different skin color, different name, but me and him had the exact same birthday, which was scary. Like, I was like, hey man, well, cause we had to sit at the table.
Both of you guys are Mexican too, right?
Yeah, I think so. But he said we had to sit at the table when the month we were born at, and me and him were the only one in November. I was like, hey, what day were you born? He was like 27th. I was like, no way, you were born in 2005. He was like, yep. I was like, oh my god, same birthday. Both of us were 12. Savage. Well, I mean, we were 11, turning 12. Anyways, that's how that went. And then me and Desi been friends ever since. We got into a bit of arguments, but we solved those. And then a couple weeks ago,
Oh, I'm so mad.
wait, and then a couple weeks ago, me and him were talking about Fortnite, and I was like, man, maybe I should start playing. And then, like, my friend, God of War, Dragon God, he was like, Caden, Caden, the guy that was on I'm truly sorry, the one on I'm truly sorry, who was commenting on that rude stuff. And then he was like, give me a taco and stuff. And then
I was some racist stuff that day too.
no, that was like messed up, and I was like actually crying because I was like really sad that day. But anyways, he was like talking trash. He was like, man, you suck at Fortnite. I'm like, I just started playing, and I'm like, you can't be mad at me because I just started playing. He's like, I actually am mad at you because you just started playing the game, but it's been out for like almost 5 months. And I'm like, man, shut up. I didn't think that game was important. Cause like I really didn't. I didn't feel the need for it.
Like, I don't understand like all the hype about it. Because yes, it is a good game, right? And
but like, I didn't see like there was a point.
There's basically, the point is get a victory royale and beat the game.
You can actually beat a game. Wait, there's like a story mode.
Yes, that's. The funny part is that I can't even see what I'm doing on my PlayStation just because my Switch is about to die, so I have plugged it up, so I connected it to the TV. So now, whoa.
Whoa.
Jesus.
I hate red weather.
Dang it.
Dang it, Daddy.
Oh, are you gonna continue or not?
Continuing on what?
About how we met.
Oh, yeah. So basically, me and him started to bond. No homo. And and we got to know more about each other, and we like played around. No homo. Um, and then we met each other, and he met his girlfriend. Well, he didn't meet his
Bro,
girlfriend.
man,
He had a
man.
crush on this girl, and he actually asked her out, and then she said yes. And then I was like, good news, buddy. She said yes. And then I was like, okay, okay. So you got a girlfriend now? And I was like single. I was single for the whole school year until April 22nd, 2018. That was like the
How do you
happiest.
remember the day?
Yep.
Jesus.
April 22nd, 2018. Um, approximately around like 12 p.m. This is so weird how I know everything. I had a crush on this girl. Her name was Kylie. Desi even had a crush on her. And in a few,
Girl,
in a
she had a
few,
crush on me too.
yeah, in a few, in a future video, I will tell you guys how me and her met and everything, but not right now.
But I'm gonna tell you how me and Kylie met. Alright, so one day our first day at PE, this girl stands up and starts dancing like a weirdo. Like, I legit was like, oh my god, what is this girl doing? Until I saw her do the high kick challenge. I'm like, oh god. But I knew that she was gonna already do some like crazy stuff. So, I was like, okay. And then people were like talking about her. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So then I go over there, right? And I start talking to them. And they're like, hey, dude, you're not supposed to be talking to them. I'm like, psh, I talk to whoever I want to talk to. Don't even try it. Yeah. And then, we became friends. And then after like the third day we were talking, I believe she had a crush on me. And I also had a
Mhm.
crush on her.
Mhm.
So like, I didn't ask her out though. Because, I was a little chicken.
So was I. That's why I had to have a friend tell Kylie that I liked her for me. But I will get more into that in a future video.
And then me and Kylie got into a huge argument.
When?
Kylie didn't tell you about that argument
When was it?
at the beginning of the school year.
No. Because I didn't even
No,
know
I had
Kylie
told you
then.
about it. I had told you about it.
I would have remembered. Tell me.
It was when,
Well, like, whose ass is bigger?
no,
Who's
it
cuter,
was about
Kylie?
me dating Lakara,
Oh, yeah.
and Kylie got mad.
Oh, yeah. Well, you and Lucero were dating the first week of school.
No, second.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because in that one day in class, you went to go sit down and I yanked your chair back and you fell to the ground and it was funny.
You
And,
put it! I remember it! I should
it,
have got up and I should have slapped you so hard.
and you were trying not to laugh. You knew it was funny. And then, like, we
It
were
was
yanking your
funny!
hair and then you started crying and you got mad. You're like, leave me alone. And then we were like, hey, buddy, we got some good news, though. She said yes. And you're like, ah. You started crying even more. It was the first day you knew you. It was the first day you knew you made a mistake. She got pregnant.
It was at that moment Desmond knew
She
he
got
fucked up.
he got her pregnant, but anyways, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna get
Wait,
to that
what?
right now. We're not gonna get to that right now. They got twins.
Oh yeah, yeah, we definitely can't get into that.
Yeah, they had twins. One of them's name was Pablo. The other one's name was. He named him after me because I'm like his best bud. And then they had
Yeah,
another.
no, it was Jonathan and Desmond.
Oh yeah, they named
They
them.
were
They named
both.
them. So they were all juniors on this plane. One of them was a retard. The other
No,
one
mine
was.
was the third. Desmond was the third.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a junior.
Oh yeah, that's right. So there's Desi the third, and then he named one after his brother, me. He named him Red Fox.
No, I didn't.
He
Shut up.
named him Next Raker.
But
He named him Next Raper. Okay, I took that one too far.
yeah, you need to.
Because you stopped laughing, you're like, yeah, and then you're like.
Like, can you like shut your face?
Oh
While
yeah,
I go
you
and
like
shoot
that,
you.
wouldn't you? This is probably a mod. Uh,
Guess what? Guess what?
what's up?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Bippity boppity boo.
Is it just me or I hated Cinderella? Like I never wanted to
I
think
never
about
liked
it
Cinderella
again.
either, so it's okay. Alright, well, continue. Continue about your babies. So, like, I met them, and I was like, hey, little Johnny. So, instead of calling him Jonathan, we call him Little Johnny. Little Johnny, actually. He's a rapper now. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
He's, no, like, we're not even kidding. They actually had kids. We're not kidding.
I no joke, no joke.
Like, a
Yeah,
lot of people are
and
gonna
then
be like, oh my god, you guys weren't kidding?
oh, these are yeah, we weren't kidding. Yeah, and then did you know that man was still married?
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys never got a divorce. So they actually got married in their backyard, and like, they kissed, and then
Yeah,
they,
it was
and then like they got on their dirt bikes and rode away into the sunset, and they spilled they they stirred up mud all over my suit.
I remember. I'm like, bro, does that mean I have to go back and help you clean it?
Yes,
You know, I didn't feel like
yes.
it.
No, it probably doesn't matter because all the mud probably dried up on it.
Yeah, and it was real painful to clean out.
Yeah, I chased you on the dirt bike, and then you sped faster, and you spread up more dirt on me. Everything.
That's me.
But they rode their dirt bikes away into the sunset, holding each other's hands, and then I laughed. Her, I laughed. I laughed ferociously as they fell because they couldn't they hit a rock and they went flying in the air. This is so messed up right there.
Funny.
That was funny. That's cool.
What? Oh my god!
See, he's yelling at his wife right now.
No, I'm playing Fortnite.
Exactly. That's why your wife yells at you all the time because you're always playing Fortnite.
I know why she yells at me.
Well, because you're always playing Fortnite.
Yes! The little girl need to mind her business.
I do hope.
Mind your business,
You
David.
do realize me and your wife are friends, and she's probably gonna see this channel.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna text her.
Who, your
Be
wife?
like, hey,
Who, your
what
wife?
you doing? Yeah. I'm like, hey, what you doing?
You do realize your wife is cheating on you? She's dating someone else?
No.
And you're okay with that? Oh wait, that's right. You already beat him up, so. Be like, hey, look, Kara.
Hey.
Be like, hey, look,
Like,
Kara. You do
why?
realize me and you were living together, and we plan on getting a divorce.
What?
I forgot you guys are living together. His
She probably
mom,
downstairs
since
watching TV.
his mom told him to not get married, and she said if he gets married, he's gonna have to buy his own house and stuff. And the dumbass got married, so now he's buying his own house.
Yeah, she's downstairs doing something.
So why don't you just call her name?
Cause I don't feel like it. Hold up. Has anybody ever texted you with like a girl has said hey with 3 Y's?
With 3 Y's?
Yep.
Oh yeah, why?
So it says this.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, Kylie says
Do
that to me all the time. She's like, hey.
you know what that means?
What?
It means that she likes you.
Uh-huh, sure. Kylie says that to everyone.
No, I don't even get a text like that.
No, like in the real world. Like when I walk up to her, she's like, hey. Oh shit.
So IRL? Talking about IRL.
What's an IRL?
IRL.
What?
In real life.
What's an IRL? I really love you.
In real life.
Oh, in real life. Oh, I'm so slow.
I can't believe that kind of picture.
Shut up. Probably because I'm a nice guy and I sent paragraphs. You know, that explains why I'm so clingy. But I'm a
To
nice.
be honest, if I was you, I wouldn't send her like so many paragraphs and tell her that you love her every day. Cause soon that's most likely the reason she breaks up with you.
Yeah, yeah.
She gets tired.
She told me
That's why.
no, because when her and Jamari actually started dating, she was like, when she first broke up with me, she texted me and I was like, hey, I was like, what do you want? She was like, I still like you. I'm like, no, you don't. You're dating Jamari. And she's like, I still got feelings for you, but I still want to be with Jamari and you. And I'm like, well, don't be a cheater, because I'm not gonna do that crap. And I was like, well, choose. And she was like, I can't. And I was like, well, what does he do? And he was like, he tells me he loves me every day, like every 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, I did that stuff.
Bro, tell me why this dude thought it was gonna be alright for this dude to camp in the room and like think that he's gonna try to kill me.
I like how you switch the subject to Fortnite.
Oh yes, I know that.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so talk to the YouTubers. Don't tell them anything bad about me.
Alright, so one day, I went to school, right? Went to my best friend Johnny, right? And we were talking. And I told him like, bro, I'm sick and tired of saying like that you love me every night, kind of started getting on my nerves. So I'm like, bro, should I break up with her? She's like, stop, bro, if you want. And I said, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, idiot. And like, we were talking about it, and then we broke up. And then not even like a month later, we get back together. Yeah, life is crazy. If you feel you love someone, you better stay with them. Don't do what Jonathan did.
Fuck you. Did you know I was on the mic the whole time?
Yeah.
I figured. You're a liar. You didn't know.
No. It wouldn't make sense if you would leave me alone with your YouTube channel. So.
No, it actually would make sense because I've left you alone before. What nigga? How do you get a fucking stealth boy?
You look like a duck.
You look like an ass. I just said that out of nowhere. I was like, you look like an. You gotta admit, that was kind of funny. You're like, you look like a duck, and then out of nowhere I go, you look like an ass.
Well, you aren't.
At least I have one. Oh.
Does any of the girls have one? No.
Oh yeah.
Which one? None of them.
Hallie.
Nah.
I feel offended that we're talking about her like this, and she's gonna see this video.
I have a something that she will.
I'm be like, Desi's the one who said it, not me. He was like, which one had an ass? It's like, he's telling me that you don't have an ass, so I'm just trying to stick up for you, be like, man, that girl got an ass to die for. My mom, that pussy was to die for. Like, legit.
The funny part is how all the girls they always go for the bad boy.
Right, so Kylie, she went for Deshaun.
Do we like need to start being like a bad boy?
Oh yeah, let's be that dirty boy. That sounded wrong. Let's jump into that wet kitty. I just figured out what wet kitty actually means. Like when I originally was like, Kaden, if you like wet kitty, clap your hands. I meant like, I was actually talking about like a lot of wet cats. I didn't know it meant pussy.
You see, I knew what it meant because I'm negative on it, so.
So I'm like, you know I am, straight off the bat.
Like the first day of school, I was bad mind. Like no one could
In the beginning, I tried to keep my mind clean, but then like, I just couldn't take it. I was like, man, I wonder if he'll laugh at this. I'm like, hey man, what do you call two niggas fucking? Fucking niggas. Oh,
Alright, so,
I'm just hanging around with the pussy.
Did I ever tell you what Ian said the first day of Spanish?
No.
Okay, so you know how Kylie was in a Spanish class, right?
Like Kylie was?
Yeah, Kylie was also in a Spanish class. So, I was sitting next to Ian,
Hey, blue comment.
and then Kylie walked in. I said, "Oh, hey, Kylie." She's like, "Yeah, come over here, sit with me." I'm like, "All right." So then, like, the whole class is there too, like even the teacher. Eavesdrop as soon as I moved towards Kylie. He's like, "Desmond, you ruined our relationship." I'm like, "Ew, shut up."
Wait, that sounds like you were gay.
He said he meant. I think he meant it like that too. I'm like, "Ew, shut up."
So, you telling him to shut up makes it sound like you guys are trying to keep a gay relationship quiet.
I like how none of us call each other gay. Bro, when are we gonna get our report cards?
And your Spanish report card says an F for being fucking gay.
I was shooting for an F plus.
F plus. Alright, Desi, I'll be back. You can actually talk to him this time. I gotta really use the bathroom.
Alright, so after that day, after that class period, I had went to Jonathan and I was like, "Oh my god, you can't believe what this little idiot said." He said, "Desmond, you will ruin our relationship." I was like, I was actually pretty mad that day. And I have some feeling that Jonathan's here because I can hear myself. But don't matter, right? I have a grenade launcher.
What'd you say? I just got back on the mic. I'm being serious. I actually went to go use the bathroom.
I said I have a grenade launcher.
Why the penis? I just said out of nowhere.
Out of all the additions to this game, I think the Nintendo Switch is my favorite so far.
Out of what?
Out of all the ways you can play Fortnite, I think Nintendo Switch is my favorite.
I know, I hate,
You
like...
can only play with Nintendo Switch mobile. Nintendo Switch and mobile.
I hate Fortnite mobile on the iPhone. It sucks.
It does. Like, you're trying to move your character, but then it moves your point of view.
Exactly.
That's what you need to get the iPad Mini 4.
Why?
So you can play Fortnite on it, because that's the easiest way to play Fortnite.
You just said it was Fortnite. I mean, you just said it was Nintendo Switch.
I said my favorite is the Nintendo Switch.
You wanna beat this dead clock? You know how I beat it that fast? I'm not that strong.
Bro, I'm murdering. What did this move have for me? Ooh.
Are you sucking my blood?
What?
Sorry, in this game, Fallout 4, radiation hits like all this stuff and everything. And these animals turn huge. So like, I think iguanas turn into like some 16 feet tall death claws with horns and everything. And then like mosquitoes turn like as big as me because I'm short. No, they turn like the size of Ian. And they're like, they latch on to me and they're sucking my blood. Like, a girl sucking my penis. Yes, I'm fucking black. Yes, I'm fucking. What am I saying?
I don't think I can.
What'd you say, boy? I like inside this house. Ugh. So this bitch did. She said, like the fuck. She said iguana on a stick. She said my dick on her pig. That sounded so wrong.
What? No!
Shut up! Oh my god. How do I get in this place? I mean, it's a fucking house. Did the dude who made the mod have like any information on how to get the plug in? Did you leave?
What? No.
What? This mod is the beginning of the new mod series called Vault Tech Quest.
I'm playing Fortnite on the Switch, but the reason why I'm not doing it on my PlayStation is because I'm using my TV to play
Shut
on
up.
the Switch. You shut up.
Shut up, I'm listening. I mean, I'm reading something. But how do I get in? Oh. Alright, you guys talk to them. I gotta use the bathroom again. Like, tell them anything you want. I don't care.
Alright, see. Why is this glider called wet paint? That's a pretty weird glider. I want someone to land on this. Be like, what's up? And you know, I've gotten better at this game. Alright, see, the best strategy is always shield up when you have the chance. You never know, you might get into a gunfight. And then you ain't got no shield. So you're gonna die. But one thing that kind of bothers me is when I think about the past, it's kind of weird. Because, like, there's so many things I could have done. But I chose to do it like this, do for this route, of everything. Where's Jonathan gonna get back? First victim.
Wait on. Oh, it felt so good to take a pee. What are you doing? Desi, Desi Poo, where are you?
I want to drown.
What? Did you be talking to me like that? Anyway. Jesus. My ass hurts.
My brother's playing Detroit, and I bet he's gonna get the worst ending.
What is he playing?
Detroit?
Is that like a game or something?
Nah.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard of Detroit. I know the city Detroit.
You haven't heard of a game called Detroit?
No, I've heard of the city.
Oh, bro, that's pretty sad.
Oh shit. What the hell's a cellar? The south. It says I'm at a location, but I can't find the bunker or something to get to. I've been in there before. It's shit. Sucks ass. Sucks my ass. Suck my ass. No, you dumb. You don't have PhD in calculus.
What?
You dumb. You dumb as shit. You don't have PhD in calculus.
Oh.
You dumb. You dumb as shit. You don't have no PhD in calculus.
Oh, I saw Asian. I can't see a thing.
Oh, he's so Asian. I can't see shit. They don't have a weapon workbench anymore? You dumb. You dumb as shit. You have no PhD in calculus. Like how he goes, calculus. Vault 95. Let's go. I don't think I've been there before. I mean, it says discovered on my map, but I don't remember going there, so. I don't remember. It's a vault run by gunners. Oh, you know, it's already broken into. This thing says anal. It says anal pro pistol. On my game, like, I'll legit take a picture of you, unless it sounds like anal. But on here it says anal. Like, what do? Shoot it through the butt? And I'm gonna take a picture of it for you.
I'll hit you in the anal.
I don't know if you can see, but it's bright. It's like lighted up bright. Here, I'll send it to you. It says anal pro pistol.
Oh, it's a pro pistol too.
Shoots an anal probe up your ass. That's why it's so weird. Weird. I say weird. Like in the rear end. And I selected that to kill these people with if they're in here. I'm just gonna go to like a Zeta gun.
Is it messed up how I started off with no gun, and as soon as I get a shotgun, I kill 2 people?
Not really. I want to find a weapon that does fast damage that's medium. Some shit that goes fast. Oh shit. That girl, those grenades! I'm retarded. I threw one at me. Anybody in here? Shit. Oh fuck.
Well, I have to hurry up and get to the circle.
You're still playing Fortnite?
Yep.
Of course you are.
I'm playing on your Switch.
Fuck, I'm low on health. I'm like really low on health. I think I have the
27.
I can carry like a lot of shit and stuff. Cause like I use like something like mods for that, but I didn't use it to keep me from dying. So I should have done it. Let's do those guns, automatic pistol. There you go. Shit. Fuck. And it doesn't stop time either. Come on, I'm about to die. Oh my god, switch fucking enemies.
I'm gonna die. You know, I did Kylie and Savannah their first win and
What'd you say?
did you know I did Kylie and her friend their first wins and they still choose the crowd? We haven't done anything for them.
Oh, I got the good gun for this mission. There it is. Come at me, bro. Get the fuck at me. Wait, I'm a synth, so I take infinite damage. Come on. Come at me, bro. Suck my tits, bro. Oh, I took that way too far.
Hold up, have you realized how, like, Savannah was only there just for a little bit, and then she left?
Where?
Kylie? During the B-Week celebration.
Exactly. And she was mad because, like, we were, like, she was only talking to us. But then, like, when I started dating Kylie again, she was like, bro, Savannah mad at me. I'm like, she can't be mad at you. She was like, because I was hanging out with other people. I'm like, she can't be mad at you because she's the one walk away. And Kylie was like, exactly. Oh, shit. I knew I saw someone over there. Come at me, Peter suckers. I know you like Peters. He can't give you what he got, but I can give you what I got. The biggest Peter in the
Is it
world.
bad that I want to head to Towers?
That you want to what?
I want to head to Tilted Towers.
You want to head to toe powers?
Tilted Towers.
Dude, go. Why do you keep saying, is it bad? What? 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 What?
I feel like dying.
I'm talking to Desi Poo.
Shut up!
I'm talking to Desi Poo, Stu.
That's not my name.
What?
Call me
No, no. What do I tell him, Stu?
Last time I told you, tell them, you don't live here. This is not your PlayStation. You will not be here. And I got like 5 messages from like 4 different people.
I live here. I live.
You play Fortnite?
No,
You hopping on?
I don't play Fortnite. Fortnite
You're
sucks.
someone?
Oh, shut up, Desi. Shut up. I don't play Fortnite. Fortnite's
You
lame.
You're lame.
Be quiet.
Maybe fine.
There you go.
I knew I was following someone.
Did I seriously shoot one as soon as I... Oh. Who's calling you?
Asuna.
Who?
Asuna.
Who's that? Stu, can we go swimming again? That guy's friends are all there now. And now? Why are you staring at me like that? Huh? What? He just texted me.
Oh yeah, you go to the pool, you get a number. Woo!
That's gay. He texted me on Messenger. Like, go to, woo, you're like, woo, you go to the pool, you get a number. I'm not gay. He texted me saying all of his friends will be there. I mean, his friends are already there. He said, "Hey, can you come down now? All my friends are here."
Is it strange that Arsenal and Makara act alike?
Why do you keep saying, "Is it strange? Is it weird? Is it bad?" Why do you keep saying that? It's getting annoying. You're like, "Oh, is it bad that I go to Tilted Towers?" I'm not. I don't know. I'm not playing the game right now.
There's only 15 people. I'm not gonna
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
go. You come at me.
I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to the sentry bot.
I'm talking to you.
Miss me whatever.
Wow.
Wow. No, don't do it. Alright, Stu, are we going? Oh, so we are gonna go. For real? Oh, dang. Alright, Desi Pooh, I'll be back.
You work tomorrow? Me? Yeah. Oh. Hi. You want to go back down to the pool? Yeah. Okay. We're the same one you just had. It's not very important. He's not waiting by the tablet for you for your text.
Hey, Desi, you still on?
Yep.
Alright. I'm about to go. I think. What? Savage. Alright, I'll catch you later. Peace. Ah!